Hi guys, welcome back to K-pop Talks. I'm your host Aladdin, and with this video we're gonna talk about, what do I want from 2022? What are my expectations, things that I want to see, and things that I want to see different, not only in terms of music, maybe comebacks and stuff like this, but also things a little bit outside of that, right? So let's get right into it immediately. Let's go with the music. I want to see Big Bang. We've been teased with this Big Bang comeback for a year now, and we got nothing. It got postponed, and things got forgotten. Cool. This is the year, motherfuckers. Give us Big Bang. Give us fucking Blackpink, which had nothing as a group this year. They had solo releases, obviously Rose and Lisa, but when I see stuff from the group, it's already a fucking year. But they keep doing this starving type of thing, which works because again, K-pop fans are so fucking stupid that they'll just wait for 10 years to get anything. They never demand it from big companies, but they'll demand it from small companies that don't have money. This is K-pop in a nutshell. Another thing I want to see in 2022 that it's a CLC comeback. Now the reality is they're probably gonna disband, and I don't want them to disband, but they probably will, and that's bad. But Sorn just left the company. She's being very passive aggressive in her TikToks and stuff like that. Like Sungyeon, for example, she's just pretty much been doing dancing videos, so I'm assuming that's where she's gonna go after in her career. Early on the year, another member left. I forgot her name. Elki left last year. The group is slowly but surely getting destroyed, which is sad because CLC is a very good group, but for whatever reason they just never sell, which is kind of sad because I think consistently from 2016 till now they've been very good with music. Before they were up and down, but 2016 on they were really good. I want to see an actual album by Luna, which we haven't got last year. I want to see what else I want to see. Maybe Girls' Generation. I know some of the girls I see in the group. Why not give us a comeback? God Lords know why. I don't know. I want to see a Salmon Dominic album. We've got nothing from it in the last couple of years. A Warren J album, we got nothing last year and a half. I want to get what else do I want to get? Let me think. I want a Junoflow project that it's good. I haven't got a Junoflow project that I loved in a couple of years, so yeah, hopefully we can get that. And this is the terms of music. Obviously Red Velvet, a better single, a better album, because that shit was too fast, really too fast. It was because I'm polished. Twice is just really good. Aping is really, they're gonna have a comeback. I know GWSN is gonna have a comeback. I know WJSN is gonna have a comeback. So if you're a fan of this group, Kepler is I think about to debut, so I'm happy. I don't know if they already debuted or not. I have to listen to the fucking songs because we're gonna start doing the K-pop recaps this week. But for me, from next week, sorry. But for me, it's I just don't really have expectations, even in terms of rookies. I like rookies. I want to see what Purple Kiss does. I want to see what Omega X and Luminous do. I want to see, what fucking T1419 does, right? But it's hard to always know where it's gonna go because sophomore or whatever, it's the second year of your career. It's just not. It's an uncertainty. You have to hope that your company or whoever it is, doesn't fuck it up like they did with Momoland, for example. And obviously the guys from T1419 are from Momoland's company, which is MLD Productions, which as of now they're doing well, but you don't know what they can do in a 3 or 6 months. So you have to be very careful. Hopefully it's something that they learn from their mistakes. That's the only thing you can hope. Another thing I think I want to see personally is a Donnie and Coney idol show. Now Donnie and Coney, I know Defcon is still active. I know John and Don is still very active. They're both, in my opinion, legends of television. Defcon was, I think, in the best version of One Night 2 Days personally. The old ones, obviously before the scandal where they had to remove the entirety of which was a dumb scandal, but they bet $100 between each other at a baseball park. They're gambling and they should atone for the sins forever, right? It's classic Korean bullshit, but that type of thing was stupid, but definitely still very good. and they have great chemistry, and idols love them. Idols grew up watching them on television, both on One Night Today's, Infinite Challenge for him, Weekly Idol itself. Weekly Idol, I'm sorry guys, but it's not the same. And trying to sell me that idols are treated well. What do you mean treated well? Were they getting beat up? They were getting like killed, stabbed? No. They were getting roasted. They were getting made fun of. Sometimes they would get humiliated, but 99% of the time they will do that themselves. But any idol that I went through that, surprisingly, I've become 99% of the time better entertainers. And if you noticed, a lot of these idols came. I've watched the awards for the Weekly Idol. It was terrible. Everybody was so stiff. Everybody didn't want to be there. The awards were too serious about who was the best this, the best that. When if you remember the awards from the Onion Connie, there were memes. What meme has been created in the last 2 years in Weekly Idol that is memorable, a fun moment? I've tried to search a lot of those funny moments. Most of them are from V lives, from behind the scenes. They don't come from TV shows anymore. It's very rare, and I think not showing your idol's ability to entertain hurts their ability to actually make money outside of their music. So I want them to open a YouTube channel the same way that Park Jun has done, the same way Jesse does now with Mobalytic, whatever the company is called. Not Mobalytic. Mobalytic is the League of Legends app, but anyway. Work with a Modic or whatever they're called. Do that with. You should do that. They should themselves open a YouTube channel and do that. I know Defcon has his own YouTube channel. I know Jungle is a very popular KBS channel. He does a lot of like cable TV shit. He's super popular. Defcon now is more active in Knowing Brothers as well. They're very popular, but it's needed for the culture that they come back and give us a great idol show, because we're not getting idol shows. We're getting fun shows. The only one I can think of is MMGT, but MMGT is not an idol show. MMGT is an interviewer, she's a comedian, and she interviews a bunch of people. Our most famous ones are idol related, but she's interviews, and she's very Korean style. That's why she's very popular in Korea, but she's not very popular outside of Korea. Jessie, she's very popular because, oh my god, people are scared of Jessie because their friends are interacting with her. You obviously don't understand Korean culture. They're just like, yeah, there's a shock. But I would say more than just scared, they're just embarrassed half the time, and again, it's not really as bad as they're making it seem. So yeah, I know people don't like them. I don't give a fuck. I think they should come back and give us a great content and make us happy as fans, because we need fucking fun idol interactions, idols trying and failing, playing, laughing out loud, making fun of each other in a way that it's actually harsh. I haven't seen it in probably, I mean, it's probably sad to say, but probably 2018 when Idol ended in 2019, right? So 2019 has been 2 years. Idol Room ended, and it's like, actually no, it was in 2020 that Idol Room ended. I don't remember, but whenever Idol Room ended, even there, right? Yeah, Weekend is better, but people say, but yet Idol Room was by far the most watched. And there were the same idols on both sides. It's probably because the hosts are better, whether you like it or not. People fuck with these hosts. And again, I don't want to talk about all the episodes of mental illness, like when people were saying, I always forget the leader name of G-Friend, but she was like playing with Donnie, obviously, she, like, not Donnie Connie, like Johnny and Donnie, she was pushing him, whatever, and people was like, look, yes, beat him up. That's when I realized, like, fucking like 13-year-olds are watching these videos. There's no way, and also girls, because always a guy, you think anybody's getting hurt doing that, and he's just not playing. But as I said, hopefully they come back and give us good content. Another thing I want to see personally is cute concepts. It's important to see cute concepts, and again, I think this was a point that was brought up recently. I think maybe it was like in a Discord I was in, which we were talking about things, and I found it to be interesting, right? Where people are saying, I want to see more cute concepts, because personally, all of them were saying this, they want to see like 15, 16-year-olds being overly like sexualized, sometimes made on purpose look older. It's I thought she was 19, 20, not 16. And the way she's dressed in all these videos, it's questionable at best for a 16-year-old. I'm not saying you should not be sexy for the audience of your age group, right? Of course, that's the point. They debut young idols because young people watch these idols. So if I'm a 16-year-old girl now, I can look up to Itzy, right? If I'm a guy in high school I can be attracted to it. But why not make them play cute concept? I'll never forget that interview, that famous interview that was it Miss A? I think it was what's her name? I can't remember her name. Susie said that she hates Good Girl Bad Girl. She hates a lot of the early songs by Miss A because they were all songs that were against men, and she was 15 and she hated making songs that were against people for that she had nothing against, when she just wanted to sing songs about love and other things. She hated that. Till this day she hates them, right? It's actually quite a common trend. Like, I like Yakizaku from Japan a lot. They say the same thing. We want to make more cute songs as well. You know, we want to sing about serious shit, but we want to sing about girl shit as well. And this goes for boy groups as well. Why is happiness seen as a negative way? Why everything has to be hostile? Oh, I'm better than you are, and the strongest, I'm the sickest. It's all cool, let's have fun. That is a possibility as well. Definitely we'll have to see more, traditional Korean music, like, influenced with K-pop. Wanas does this. Anya Yeon, I think is her name, does it as well, which is one of the best artists of the year, which I'm gonna release next week, the best albums of the year, and you're gonna see she's gonna make the list 100%. She has one of the best songs of the year, Sailing. Like, she does it a lot, similar to Rail from Japan. She does it in Japan. Like, I want to see this more in K-pop, not too much, but a little bit more. That'd be cool. Definitely more collaboration between idols. We don't get collaboration between idols. We're getting Sogi and Bam Bam soon, but we should get other shit. I want to see fucking, I don't know, like Juwon from Monsta X and Pena from B2B. It's just two people that came to my mind. That would be sick collaboration, but we're never gonna get them because of stupid politics and stupid fan wars. And that's something hopefully we can get out of the way, is fucking fan wars in 2022. Get me out of this fucking nightmare. Still getting fan wars in 2022. Obviously, mainly started by a specific group that has 3 letters that means Bulletproof Boys, and it's their fan base that starts a lot of these stupid fan wars. Regardless of that, I thought this is it. Maybe I'm forgetting something specific. Yes. Forget. I think a lot of these groups are not doing a lot of content. Like, I want to see more content by them. Like, I've noticed that a lot of companies don't do like content. Like, for example, like, Cube does, right, where they have like episodes of like weekly or bi-weekly episodes of their idols doing something, right? VIX, B2B has it. I think CLC might have it, I'm not sure. I think they do. I know Pentagon does, where they have weekly or bi-weekly shows where you can watch what your idol did that 2 weeks. Right? I want to see that more, for example. I definitely would like to see more guys opening their own YouTube channels. I know that's not gonna happen, but it will be interesting. If not, at least allow them to operate their own content, the way their big is doing it with their trainees smart. Where they have their own content, they're running it away. They could make mistakes, sure, but I think that's better than just basic ass content we get all the time. That'll be something really nice to see. And what else do I want to see? I would love to see an FX comeback. I know it's never gonna happen. I always, every year, I think it's been 3 years that I've been doing like YouTube sporadically for fun, and that's 2 years, not 3. 2 years, and these 2 years, yeah, I would say I've always keep dreaming about an FX comeback. Like, this is the year. I know I'm never gonna get it, but one can always hope, and hopefully we and dream and hope that maybe one day it will happen. Having said all of that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm really tired. It's 4 a.m. I should go to sleep because tomorrow I have to wake up really early. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's very like amateurial. I'm not taking it too seriously in the editing aspect. I'm not gonna edit anything apart from like the part where I sync the video with the audio and just upload the way it is. And hopefully you enjoyed. This is it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and see you next time.